Hey guys, and welcome to this week's Kids at the Library program. So guys, this week we are going to be doing candy science. So I actually have 3 different experiments for you today. This is going to be part 1. We're going to be working through 1 experiment in this video, and then there's going to be 2 more parts, each part covering a specific experiment. So in this experiment, we are going to be doing the layering lollipop experiment, and this talks about water saturation and how the molecules, when you make a solution with water, can actually make it more dense. So that means it makes it heavier. And we are going to be layering water solutions today. So what you guys are going to need for this specific experiment is you guys are going to need the lollipops that are in your kit. You guys are going to need some cups to put those lollipops in, and you guys are also going to need some water. You're going to use 1/4 of a cup of water in each of our solutions today. So just go ahead and get ready to do some measuring. And also, you guys are going to need a little bit of patience because you guys actually have to wait for your lollipops to dissolve in the water, and that takes about an hour to 2 hours depending on the number of lollipops in the solution. So go ahead and sit tight when you are just waiting for those to melt down and create the solution, because it's totally worth the wait. You are also going to need a pipette, which is also going to be in your kit today. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, you guys, so here we are. I did a little bit of prep time before our experiment begins today. So I actually already made my solutions, and I've actually already started to combine some of those solutions as well. So you see I have 5 cups here, and on each one I have written the number of lollipops that I put in the solution. So again, I put 1/4 cup of water in this glass here, and I put 5 blue lollipops in this one and let them melt down and create a solution. I did the same for the orange, but this time I did 4. So we have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So you guys are going to need 5 cups for your water, and then a 6th one for your final creation. The reason that we are doing different numbers of lollipops in these cups is because they need to have different levels of sugar saturation. So we have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, because that's going to be progressively a smaller number of sugar molecules that are going to be in the solution, and the dye is going to actually help us see our project come alive here. So I'm going to put this one down. And as I said, I already started blending this together. So as you guys can see, I have 3 here. I have blue, and then I have an orange layer here, which is actually, unfortunately, kind of greenish because of the way that the light is reflecting the blue through the orange. So I was kind of bummed about that. And then we've got red on top. So I am going to go ahead and start adding the solution, and you guys can go ahead and watch that happen. I'm going to speed up the process because we have to add each layer very slowly. So that's why I have a pipette for you guys. You guys can just slowly, dip your pipette in there, suck up some of the solution, and we're going to add it super slowly, just kind of along the side like that. Just let it drip down. And that's what we're going to do to add our next color. So I'm going to add the colors. I'm also going to speed up the sequence so that you guys can see it happening much faster than it's happening in real time. So I will see you guys in normal speed at the end. So now we can see exactly how our experiment went. And so you guys can see the distinct colors there. We have blue at the bottom, and then unfortunately our orange, because it's reflecting the light of the blue, looks a little bit more greenish. Then we have red, and we have a pink, and again, unfortunately, because our top layer was so light a color, the green isn't showing up so much, but you can definitely see the separation. You can see where the pink is kind of cloudy and how the top layer is just sitting kind of right on top of that. So that is going to be this experiment. If you guys have other suckers other than the ones that were provided in your kit, if you guys wanted to add a couple more to make your colors really pop out, you guys can totally do that. I think that would be a really awesome thing to do. I just only had so many to hand out to you guys. So one thing to remember is while you are mixing the colors together, you want to make sure that you allow the water to slowly drip down the side of the cup. Because if you add the color too quickly, it is going to mix together versus just allowing it to sit in layers of water. So you guys have fun with this first experiment, and I will see you very soon for parts 2 and 3.